In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I consider the three best online business ideas in 2025. Hey, hello, my name is Ian Castillo and welcome to my channel. This channel is all about real ways to make money online. So if this is something that you're interested, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell because I'm updating my channel pretty consistently and I don't want you guys to miss a video. As I mentioned before, I'm going to be sharing with you what I consider the three best online business ideas to start in 2025. This is actually based on my experience, just in case that maybe you don't know, maybe this is the very first time you're watching a video from me. I actually start my, or actually, well, yeah, let me share with you my full story. I actually started my online journey back on 2007. At that time, I was doing something completely different than what I'm doing right now, which is I was actually blogging. I have a huge and really popular blog network. Everything was fantastic. Unfortunately, I met the wrong person at the wrong time and I suffered a scam. Because of this scam, I end up losing a lot of money, as you can imagine, but also my mindset was really affected. And I had to find not one, but two full-time jobs so I can pay the debts that were under my name. If you ever deal, with credit cards, with loans, like if they are under your name, you are the person who is responsible. They don't care who used the money, how it was spent, or what happened. You have to actually do it. So that was my thing back on that time. So I had two full-time jobs, but as an entrepreneur and someone who have some kind of success online, I was like, man, I'm helping these companies. I have a great position. But because of the debt, I was barely making it. So I was looking for a way in which I can actually earn money while I have my two full-time jobs. So I tried several ways to make money online. I'm going to be talking more about that in a moment. And I can tell you guys that if you take this serious, if you commit with yourself, and if you commit with yourself, you can replace not one, but two full-time jobs. You can pay all your debts and you can live the life you want. I'm not talking about being a millionaire. I'm talking about, have freedom. Like if you want to go on vacation, you can do that. If you feel like not working today, you can do that. If you want to take time with your spouse and your kids, you can do that. Okay. So, and your husband, whatever, your significant other. Okay. So take that into consideration that you can actually do it, but you need to have a commitment with yourself. You need to have a commitment with your success. Okay. This is going to be based on me. This is going to be based on, well, not based on me, based on my experience. Remember that I had two full-time jobs. So I was not looking for a way in which I have to have a huge commitment. I didn't have a lot of money to invest. So we are going to be looking for something that is friendly in every way for beginners. Okay. But as I mentioned before, you need to have the right mindset. You need to treat this as a business and you're going to have great results as a business. Okay. Also, try to have a goal. Like if you want to make $100,000 a year, break into days. Okay. For example, $1,000 a year, it's $274 per day. Okay. That's sounds doable rather than $100,000 a year. Even if you want to do $1 million a year, it's $2,740 per day. Okay, take that into consideration. If you are like, no, um, I just want to make, $1,000 extra. Okay, I just want to make $1,000 extra. If I can do that, you know, I will be fine. Okay, you can actually do that. Okay, so take that into consideration. Like, I don't know what's your number. In my case, I was actually, you know, looking for a way in which I can actually make, $300 extra, $500 extra per month, $1,000 extra. That was something I was looking for. But Write down your goal, check it every single day, and make sure that you're going to be working through that goal. Okay. I'm going to be showing you three business models. You need to choose the right business model for you. Diana, can I have multiple online business models? Yes, I do have multiple online business models right now, but go with one, stick with it, and then you can move to the next one. What I don't recommend you and the reasons why. First, high ticket closing, social media agency or working with clients. Okay. I don't I'm not against crypto. I actually use crypto, but you know, consider it as a business. No, definitely no. NFT flipping as well, Amazon FBA. I know people who are having huge success with this, but there are reasons why I don't recommend it for you, especially if you're getting started. Okay. First of all, they're not beginner friendly. You don't own the business. They're unpredictable. They're also volatile, and it has a complex backend. And the most important thing, you will need to have a big investment to get started. Okay. Remember, I'm taking into consideration the fact that you have right now almost no experience and something that you can start with the minimum amount of investment. Okay. So with that said, the very first business model is digital products. Digital products are powerful because you can create one in just a few hours. You can sell them an unlimited number of times over the next 5 to 10 years. Okay. You're building a digital asset that generates passive income over time. With the right marketing funnel, you can scale this to six-figure business in less than a year. I'm going to be talking about the funnel in a moment, but take this into consideration. Okay. You can create all type of digital products, and literally you can spend a weekend and you can have this business model up and running. I'm talking about creating the product, at least one product, building your funnel, and start driving traffic. Okay. But this needs to be a product that is actually solving a specific problem. Okay. This needs to be a product that it's going to be solving a specific problem. And it needs to be a product that it's actually on demand. So someone is looking to solve a problem. Someone is looking to pay to get the problem, to get it solved, not to get the problem, but to get it solved. Okay. And literally, this is a business model that it can be running even if you have two full-time jobs. Okay. By the way, guys, if you want to learn how you can create a viral digital micro product, I'm going to be leaving a link below. That's going to be in the description so you can learn more about this and and how you can have multiple products, because you can have literally multiple products. Okay. Um, Digital products that you can sell. You can sell ebook, PDF guides, printables, templates, planners, recipes, workshops, tutorial guides, consulting, and courses. Okay. These are all the things and even more that you can literally create it. Okay. How you can actually create a funnel that it actually works. Okay. This is how I like to do it. Okay. Remember, this is actually based on my experience. I'm going to be leaving a link below to the tool that I use that is called System.io. System.io, it's an all-in-one marketing solution. So you can actually create your funnel, which is what we're going to be talking about. You're going to be doing email marketing. You can actually run evergreen webinars. Uh, if you are actually doing coaching calls on consulting, you can have a calendar there so people can book the call and they can pay right away. It's a really powerful tool. Okay. But keep it simple. This is what I want. This is what I usually look to do. I usually capture people name and email. Then, okay, I have the sales page here. And then, uh, usually I don't have the order form here. The order form, It's where people are gonna put their credit card information, and that I actually prefer to have it on a separate page. And then we have a thank you page. The reason why I'm doing this, it's because sometimes people are interested in this. Okay. People are interested in this, especially if you are doing low ticket products, products that are less than $97. People do not need to overthink in order to make the purchase, but sometimes they are not on the right time or the right place. Okay. So that's the reason why I have to capture, I like to capture people name and email so we can actually start doing email marketing. Okay. And as you can see, I do have several products that I can sell. It can be ebooks, PDF guides, and all the stuff. So since I have their information, I can sell them more products. Okay. Here on System.io, your account is going to look something like this. By the way, it's a free account. Okay. I'm going to be leaving a link below. And here you're going to go to sites. You're going to go to sales funnel. Then you're going to click here where it says create. I'm going to put the name. I'm going to put YT YouTube. If you have your domain, you're going to look at here. If not, you're going to use this as a domain. Chances are that you're wondering like, Dana, do I really need to have a domain? Um, Put it this way. Do you prefer or do you trust way more someone who have a domain or someone who have a domain? I think you already got your answer. Okay. And getting a domain is less than $20 a year. Okay. Now, don't go with sell because with sell, you are going to have these two pages, this and this. Okay. And we don't want that. Okay. We don't want to have the hit and miss strategy. We want to build an actual business. So you're going to click here where it says build an audience. Then we're going to click here where it says save. Okay. Now I have this squeeze page. Now, these, just in case as you're wondering, these are the two pages that we have. We have this one and we have this one. Okay. I need to create these two pages. Okay. One cool thing that I really like about System.io is that they do have tons of templates. This is a drag and drop website builder. I already have some tutorials of how you can do this um, here on my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to be covering all, but this is actually super friendly. You literally just select the one you want, and they do have tons. Literally, you can choose your favorite one, you can customize it, and you can actually uh, put your touch on it without being a designer, without being a developer, without being a coder. Okay, so now I need this page and this page. Okay, I'm gonna go real quick. Here, I'm gonna click here where it says add step. Okay, I'm gonna put here sales page. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one. I can choose the template. Okay, I have to move this at the top because first I'm gonna be capturing their name and email. Then they're gonna see the sales page. Okay, and here I'm gonna put order form. Oops, order form. This is gonna be this one. Click here. I'm gonna put it here. So here I have it. Literally, I need to show you, and I can integrate this with different payment processors, including Stripe and PayPal. Okay, so this is actually a really great way you can do it. Okay, so now what other business model do I suggest you? I really like this one, which is affiliate marketing. With affiliate marketing, we are going to be earning money just by recommending our favorite product or service, literally getting a sale on another people's offer. You don't have to worry about creating the product. You don't have to worry about delivering the service. You don't have to worry about customer service, no tech support. It's actually beginner friendly and you can start right away. Okay. If I told you about digital marketing is actually super fast, this one is way faster because as long as you have a product to promote, the only thing that you need to do is a funnel, and it's way simpler than the one that we have. Okay. So remember, you can build it with System.io. You're going to have the opportunity to capture their name and email. Here, we're going to have what we call a bridge page. So bridge page in which you can have a video or you can have some text in which you're introducing the product. Okay. And those are the only two pages that you're going to create. The same with email marketing. You can recommend as many products as you want. And actually, you can combine these two business models. If you have, or if you already create your own digital product, and there is a tool that people need to use, you can put your affiliate link there. Okay. So you can recommend as many products as you want as long as they are in the same niche. Okay. It's not like today you're going to be talking about, I don't know, how to eat healthy. And the other day you're going to be talking about your favorite video game. No, they need to be on the same niche as you can promote as many products as you want. It's super fast because you don't need to create a product. If you want to learn more about this, I'm going to be leaving a link below as well so you can be learning about this business model. Okay. The difference between digital marketing and affiliate marketing, um, in both, digital products, it's a digital products. Here on affiliate marketing, uh, you need to make sure that you're going to be promoting a product that you really like or a service that you really like. It can be physical or it can be digital. Take into consideration that if you're promoting a physical product, the commissions are way lower than if you're promoting a digital product. Okay, take that into consideration. You don't receive the money right away because it's not the same that if someone purchase the product directly from you, you get the commission or the money right away. It's 100% for you. If you're doing affiliate marketing, the commissions can go between 10% to 80%, sometimes even 100%. Sometimes they do have their own ecosystem because they're promoting different products and they're telling you like, hey, on the front end product, you're going to get 100% commission. And after that, it's going to be 50% commission on all the other products. Okay. So every single company have their own structure. Every single company have their own rule. As I told you before, if you want to learn more about that, I'm going to be leaving a link below. Now, my number one recommendation, here is it. It's actually YouTube. The reason why I'm putting here on YouTube, because YouTube is a great traffic source, but it's also a business model. Okay. I know that right now you can create faceless channels. There are tons of things about YouTube automation. I prefer to have a personal brand. It can be faceless. Like right now, I'm actually just sharing my screen, but you know who I am, right? Okay. So, um, the thing is that with this, I actually have these three business models. First of all, I can monetize YouTube from day one. Okay. You don't need to wait to get paid with AdSense. Okay. This is what Google actually, when they put their ads and all the stuff, which is actually great. Okay. So, you don't have to wait that because you can create your own product, your own service, and you can put the links in the description. And if someone make the purchase, uh, maybe with less than 100 views, depending on what you're talking about. And remember, with your product, it needs to be specific. Okay. So if they're looking for information, they watch a YouTube channel and you tell them that you can help them and the link is in the description so they can have the solution right away, you're going to be earning money. The same if you have affiliate links, you can be earning money. And again, YouTube paid you. There are other ways in which you can actually get monetized, like brand deals, sponsorships, and all that stuff. Okay, so it's a business model per se. And the most important thing here, even if you're doing YouTube, is that you need to be building your email list. Okay, you need to be building your email list. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoying this content. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I see you guys on the next video.